plan today is to put the caravan hookup down there and wire it up. I've already wired it up, but I've realised to then get the hookup through, I'm going to have to rewire it, because I did wire it through the back and then I decided I wanted it to come from the come from below, but obviously to get this through the wall I'm going to have to take it off and then rewire it again. No, I don't really have that I don't really have that much experience with the jigsaw cutter. I much prefer the circular saws because it's easier, but for this kind of thing I do need to use the jigsaw cutter. I think I'm okay for the straight edges. I just kind of worry about that bit there, to get that kind of nice curve. Those bits I'll be fine, but that bit I kind of worry that I'm just gonna cut it wrong, but so be it. If I cut it wrong, I guess I can just fill it. Cool, well, I guess good evening now technically. I finished all my electrical work for the day. Normally with my little YouTube videos I film an introduction, but because of the last time I worked on this I didn't make any progress at all. So this time I was quite determined just to get here and crack on. Not the best light, but hopefully you can see what I've been working on. This is just my 12 volt stuff, which will be, when I eventually clad this wall, that will be somewhere up along there. So last week I drilled a hole and put my caravan hookup in, and that's all I managed to do. So today I managed to put in my consumer unit. So I put the cable from there into there. Finally got my new cable glands, which I'm really pleased with. It's not hooked up yet, but it's all there. So yeah, and that comes out and goes into a junction box, and that will feed one plug at the breakfast bar and one plug which I'll put there. I was originally going to put it in the sofa, but it's way more hassle than it's worth, so it's going to sit there, and I'm just going to have an extra little plug down there, which I think I will appreciate in the long run. And obviously there's the plug upstairs. So yeah, it's been productive, and I'm glad that I was able to crack on and do this. So I'm quite pleased with that. So I've just finished wiring up this plug socket just here, and I've also finished wiring that one up. So now is the moment of truth. I've got a socket tester, which is recommended by my friend Max. I'm going to plug my caravan hookup in outside and hopefully test this and hope that it works. So yeah, let's try this. It's all plugged in and everything outside. I'm going to test that this switch works, which is a good sign. And got the plug socket tester in. So we'll see what happens. Cool, as you can see it's got open ground. I'm guessing this is because my little power bank is not grounded, because it's like a little portable unit. So I'll take that as a good sign that it's working, but obviously it's not working as much as it can do. Cool. So I'm really happy that my 240 electrics is pretty much done now. It took me a while to get here, just because you start it and then you realise you don't have the right parts. You have to wait for those to arrive, and then you realise that you need to do something else. You have to wait for that to be done. It's like an uphill battle, but I'm pleased to say that now it is all in. I'm pretty much working as much as it can be, given that I don't have direct access to grid power, but this will have to do for now. I'd like to say thank you to Max for suggesting this little socket tester, and this has helped a lot, and it's given me peace of mind that it's working as it should do, or as much as it can do at the minute. And also a big thank you for answering all my kind of tedious questions that I ask. So yeah, so the next thing to do is finish off my 12 volt things. I'm pretty much nearly there. Things do need altering a bit. I think I'm going to have a bit of a shift around with them, but it's all getting there. And then once I've done that, I can then sort out the back boiler on my wood burning stove and get that done, and then finish the breakfast bar, finish the kitchen, finish the bathroom, and then all the main things should be done. Once I've done those things, I can then tackle maybe the kind of interior design elements and make it a bit more comfortable to live in. And of course there's the ongoing battle of where to place the tiny house. I've now got until the end of April to find somewhere, which I'm working on. Yeah, that's also something on my to-do list. But yeah, it's all getting there, literally piece by piece. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I guess I'll see you in the next one.